Are you looking for a realtor? My team and I can help you through each step of the process, as we specialize in selling California real estate. If you want to see me in action, tune in to HGTV's House Hunters, where you will find me showing homes in the beautiful Napa Valley. Find me on Facebook at Real Estate by Stef.
I think that's the cookie dough.
It's really good.
It's delicious.
My name is Ernesto. I'm 30 years old. I work for a startup here in San Francisco, and I do business-to-business sales.
I'm Emily. I'm 29, and I also work at a startup in sales training.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ernesto and I met at work at a college hire program in Atlanta. He pursued me. I wasn't quite ready for that, but kind of won me over. Hi.
Ernesto's practicality and persistence also came into play when he proposed 4 years later.
You like it?
Really good.
We got engaged in Santorini, Greece. I had actually been planning it for a while and had a ring made, but then I also had a fake ring, so they didn't have to travel internationally with the real diamond. So that's actually the ring I proposed with. She said yes.
What a beautiful day.
It's really nice out.
Married for just over a year, they currently own a one-bed, one-bath condo in the Alamo Square neighborhood.
This place is great because we can walk anywhere. We actually don't ever drive our car unless we're going out of town.
I think we should head up to Napa.
But we work in the city. It's definitely a grind.
We really like to be able to escape for the weekend, and Napa's kind of our favorite place to escape to.
It's just an hour-and-a-half drive north of San Francisco to get to this 30-mile-long, 5-mile-wide valley that's home to over 400 wineries.
We really love the landscape and the rows of vineyards, the rolling hills. It's so beautiful, so lush, and really relaxing.
We're going to start you with our 2012 Oakville.
So every time we go up to Napa, we definitely have to go to a wine tasting. And we're starting to get a little more sophisticated with our palate, so it's really fun.
So they decided that Napa would be a good place to buy a vacation home.
So we've made a lot of good friends in the Bay Area, and we see the second home not only as a place for us to go and enjoy, but to have friends up and really host them for the weekend.
What about this one?
Since the pricey area means they can't get a large house, they feel they can still host one couple at a time comfortably in a 2-bedroom home, as long as it also has 2 bathrooms.
That way we have our own space and our guests have their own space.
This looks a little bit newer, more contemporary.
I really want something that's contemporary. Like the condo we live in now, it's only about 20 years old. It's more of that modern feel that I like.
Yeah, you definitely can't tell that it's in Napa. I compromised a little bit on our San Francisco house, didn't get the classic Victorian look. And so I really want to have something that feels kind of very Napa, which is that really cute cottage that has kind of a really welcoming front, bay windows.
Also, here's the master bedroom. It's got a master bathroom in it, and looks like it's got some hardwood floors as well.
That's really nice.
Being close to downtown Napa is also a priority.
We love the little tasting rooms and the little wineries that we could walk to.
I love our updated appliances. I like the stainless steel. It's something I want to keep.
I think I want white cabinets.
Yeah, but if it doesn't have that, I really don't want to do any big projects.
I think if we're going to find something with the location that we want, we might have to lean more towards a fixer-upper. In Napa Valley, a budget of $450,000 really doesn't go that far. And I'm willing to find a place that, needs a little bit of work.
I'd like it to be move-in ready if it's there.
I want a place that we can go vacation to and just start relaxing. I don't want to have all these projects that's going to push our move-in to a year later.
I'm going to get you this time.
My number one must-have is going to be a backyard. Emily and I like being outdoors, and we're competitive too. We love playing yard games, so I definitely want a place where we can play those games.
Last shot. Come on.
Still not enough. Our condo in San Francisco is definitely what Ernesto wanted. Now that we're looking for a second home in Napa, I feel like it's my time to win.
Today, their agent, Stephanie Rutledge, is showing them a house that's just a 10-minute walk from downtown Napa.
It's an authentic cottage-style home.
I mean, it's not really the contemporary style I wanted.
I know, but look at it, it's so cute. The colors go really well, and I love the bay window. It looks like there's a lot of light inside. It's like the perfect Napa cottage.
Come on in and we'll take a look. It's currently $400,000 right now.
That's great.
And what about this? This is a putting green? So I can practice my golf game out here.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Might
interesting.
need a little work.
But look at the cute details. We've got this porch light and the cutouts on this door. It's very Napa classic.
Very, very old looking. Yes, it is.
Yeah. So this home is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
I don't think I like that. We were looking for a 2-bed, 2-bath, and the fact that this place only has 1 bathroom and we're gonna have to share our bathroom with our guests, it's not something that seems very comfortable for a vacation home.
It was originally built in 1908.
1908, so it's
yeah.
almost 100+ years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not in love with the flooring. It's all carpet. It looks kind of like old carpet.
One thing I really like is this arch over here. It gives it a lot of character.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on into the master bedroom.
Whoa, where's the king bed gonna go, babe?
A queen is fine.
I wanted the king. This is our getaway. It's our escape.
Well, what's over on this side?
That could be a sitting area or a possible office space.
It's got some great natural light. You could knock down that closet and really open up the entire room.
Yeah, that would fit the king bed I want, but knocking it down and kind of, rebuilding it, it's just adding more to the budget.
Ernesto has a little bit of a harder time seeing what the future will be with this space, but I think if I lay it out, I can convince him that this is a doable project.
We'll go ahead and take a look in the kitchen.
Okay.
There's a small step here. This is probably an inexpensive way of upgrading the kitchen at the time.
This is an official fixer-upper. The appliances all need to be redone. This countertop is just hideous. What do we do? What are we doing here?
We need to make some changes, especially if we knock down this wall right here, update some of the appliances and cabinets and counters. I think it would be a great space.
And it's a really good upgrade for this area.
I see it as kind of a fun project. It's something that we're able to design and put our stamp on.
I don't want to have to do all these projects and have delays in coming up here for the weekend.
Oh, so 1 bath and it's pretty small and not updated.
I mean, look at the tile versus the hardwood laminate versus the carpet versus the kitchen. What is this? This is a mess. All of this would need to be updated.
But again, if we're gonna do the kitchen upgrade, we could redo some of the floors.
More addition to the budget. So this is the second bed?
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty small in here. I can't fit a king in here.
Yeah, this is pretty tight. I don't even know if you can fit a twin.
It's got a great backyard. It's nice and big for the area.
Oh, wow.
Dang, now this is what I'm talking about in the backyard. It's huge. I mean, you can definitely have the yard games. It's got enough space.
I really love all the greenery. It's a big change from San Francisco.
I'm glad you like it. This yard is quite large for the area.
It's not the contemporary style I want, but this backyard is great.
It's got that Napa cottage feel. Some of the rooms are small, but I think if we do a couple tweaks in the kitchen and the master, we could really make it kind of that combination of Napa and contemporary.
You say tweaks. I'm looking at a full fixer-upper here. I think we need to find something that's more move-in ready.
And I do wish that there was a second bathroom.
I can definitely find some contemporary homes that are turnkey. However, you're probably not going to be within the downtown Napa location.
So she's lined up a house in North Napa that's perfect for Ernesto.
It's, contemporary style, which is my style.
What happened to the lawn?
So this is actually our Pinot Noir family reserve.
Napa Valley, California is considered one of the top wine regions in the world, and it's where Emily and Ernesto want to buy a vacation home. Problem is, finding a place within their $450,000 price range with the cottage feel that she wants and the contemporary style he likes has been a challenge. So far, they've seen a 1908 cottage that's a short walk to downtown Napa, perfect for Emily. It's below their budget, but needs a lot of work. So now their agents lined up a 3-bed, 2-bath house. It's not walking distance to downtown, but it's exactly what Ernesto's looking for.
Contemporary style, which is my style, and that white and black is kind of cool. It's a nice contrast.
What happened to the lawn?
I kind of like it. It's zero scape, so I don't have to do so much yard work.
It doesn't really have any of the Napa charm. It looks like this could be a house anywhere. I love the fact that it's 3 bedrooms and then 2 full bathrooms, but it's just a pile of rocks. It doesn't have plants or anything that really kind of feels homey.
It's completely been rehabbed. Everything is brand new.
You'll love that.
Okay.
So this is 1,316 feet.
Whoa, this is exactly the style I'm looking for. It's super contemporary. I really love it.
I don't know that it has all the Napa charm.
But contemporary is pretty charming.
So since this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, the price is a little bit higher. It is listed at $598.
Whoa! I think we gotta go.
Well,
Wow.
the possibilities is you could have it as a vacation rental, and the property could rent out for $300 a night, so it could make sense even though it's over your price range.
It's not a bad idea. Able to subsidize the mortgage. For a house this nice, it might be worth it.
I mean, it sounds like it's doable, but also a lot of work.
I'd rather do that work than have the work of having to redo fixer-upper. This is move-in ready.
Well, let's take a look around and see what
Yeah.
you think. So here's the living room area.
Yeah, this is great. Super open. I love the hardwood floors. It's exactly something we were looking for.
The window is great, lets in a lot of light into the room. I do love that there's a fireplace.
Yeah, that's something we haven't seen yet.
So the kitchen is brand new and all the appliances are upgraded appliances.
So this is great. That backsplash is awesome, and the countertops are pretty sweet.
I love the white cabinets and still has a lot of kind of the rustic tones that I like.
They look at the 2-guest bedrooms.
You can make it a bedroom or even an office. We work from here, you know, if we come stay for a week or something.
That's true.
Before heading to the first bathroom.
Yeah, I like how modern it is, and it's, you know, the tiles are very cool.
Yeah, I love that there's a second bathroom so that our guests can have their own space. It is really good to see what upping our budget could get us. The fact that the house has 2 guest bedrooms and then 2 full bathrooms is really great. I can see us having guests come over and stay.
You
And
can take a look in the master bedroom.
But I think you could fit the California king bed in here that I wanted, so I think we'll be good.
You can take a look in the master bathroom.
oh, that's it?
Well, I like how it's modern, and again, the same tiles that I liked.
I don't know. For $600,000, I was really hoping for a bigger and better master suite.
Yeah, well, you know, we still have the 2 other bedrooms, so we can bring more guests up here. Let's keep an open mind.
Okay.
Very
I
cool.
do love this.
Yeah, it's a great backyard with a brand new deck.
Look at that long backyard for the yard games.
Yeah, I love that we have our own little palm tree, and I love that the deck comes right off of the master.
I definitely like it. You know, it's got that open floor plan. It's the contemporary style I really wanted.
I really like the finishes in the kitchen. I think they did a really good job on the house, but it really doesn't have the Napa charm.
Yeah, but I mean, it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. I mean, we haven't seen that in any other houses we looked at. And it's move-in ready, so I really like it. And it's got that great backyard, too.
That stuff is great, but I'm still a little concerned about the price.
It's a little above our budget, but I think we can make it work with what Stephanie told us about, you know, renting it out.
It just seems like a lot of work and a lot of responsibility that we're gonna have to take on. I don't know if I'm convinced yet.
So now their agents lined up a more affordable bungalow that's move-in ready for Ernesto and has the character details Emily wants.
But I can see a gas station right there. That's kind of weird.
Share your thoughts on the latest episodes and check out our top moments and favorite houses. Online now at hgtv.com/househunters.
Wouldn't it be so great if we lived closer to these wineries?
You know, we love coming out here a lot, that's for sure.
But with their $450,000 budget, trying to buy a vacation home in pricey Napa, California isn't as easy as Ernesto and Emily would like. So far, they've seen Emily's ideal cottage-style home right near downtown Napa, but it needed work and had only 1 bathroom. Then they saw a larger 3-bedroom, 2-bath with the contemporary style Ernesto wants. But it wasn't walking distance to downtown and was way over budget. So now they're going to see an updated Spanish bungalow.
Emily is getting the charm that she's looking for, and Ernesto is getting that turnkey property that he wants. So this home might make them both happy.
Well, it's not the ideal Napa cottage that I had in mind, but I kind of like the Spanish tile.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Not the contemporary style I'd like.
It's walking distance to some shops and restaurants, but it's a 20-minute hike to downtown Napa.
Yeah, it's walking distance to like a cafe, but I can see a gas station right there. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, not a lot of curb appeal there.
Well, let's head in and take a look. The list price is $489,000. It's a little high, but there's possibly some negotiation room because it's been on the market over 30 days.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely feel the wide open space right when you walk in. I like that for the living area. This is a good amount of room for, a large couch.
Yeah, the living room's a really good size.
I like the hardwood floors. Are those original?
Yes, they should be original.
Very nice.
One thing I really do love is this arch. It's such a great transition, and I love the charm that it gives.
Very nice.
So let's take a look at the kitchen. We have upgraded tile countertops and backsplash.
Okay, so I like the range, stainless steel over there.
I don't love the cabinets. I really wanted them to be white and kind of a little bit more traditional.
In the future, you could make those upgrades, but right now the property is in a turnkey condition.
One of the problems that I see in buying a move-in ready home is that we're buying to someone else's taste. The fixer-upper will give us the ability to put some of our own charm and taste into it.
I'm really looking for a house that's move-in ready, and that kitchen does fit that. So I think I could live with it if we don't have to put too much into upgrading.
So this bedroom's a good size. I really like the big window. It lets in a lot of natural light.
I like how the hardwood floors do extend all the way through the house, so that's pretty nice.
This is an updated bath with full shower and tub.
It's upgraded, it's new.
It's definitely not a huge space, and there's only one.
Yeah, unfortunately for this price range, one bathroom is typical.
See if we can make it work.
All right, let's take a look at the master bedroom.
This doesn't seem any bigger than the other bedroom.
I think, one thing is I think we could fit the California King in here, so that's kind of nice.
So this property has a really cute backyard.
Yeah, this is not the size I was thinking about. I don't see where we can play some yard games. I see a barbecue, yeah, but if we have friends over, it's gonna get real tight back here.
But it's pretty private. I like that part about it.
Yeah, well, the nice thing about this backyard that it has this bonus room.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. This is a little weird. I guess it would be kind of cold. It's like outside of the house. How did they get to the restroom or anything?
Yeah, but you could use it for storage or as an office.
What do you guys think?
I really love the charm. The arches throughout the house are really great and kind of bring in that Napa feel. And I think that the 2 bedrooms are a decent size.
But we only have one bathroom. And that backyard that we just came from, it's a little small. But, I love the hardwood floors. That's great. And it's move-in ready.
Since none of the houses have everything Emily and Ernesto want, it may all come down to price, projects, and location.
Well, we got to make a decision on a house.
Yeah, I think it's going to be difficult. We looked at really different houses.
Ernesto and Emily have been searching for a vacation home in Napa, California. After looking at several options in their $450,000 price range, they're ready to make a decision.
Got to figure out what house we're going to pick. We had the cottage for $400,000.
Yeah, I really liked the charm and curb appeal on that one.
It was super close to downtown, and that backyard was really awesome.
But that second bedroom was pretty small, and it did only have one bathroom.
You could tell from the front that one definitely needed some work. It's a 100-year-old home, and I'm afraid when we get into it, it might exceed our budget with how many projects we need to do.
But I think it's got good bones, and I can really see making it our own.
Then there was a contemporary home for $598. That one had 3 beds and 2 baths. I liked that one. It was my style exactly, and it was totally move-in ready.
Yeah, that kitchen was definitely the best that we've seen.
I love the stainless steel appliances and the open floor plan, everything up to date.
The backyard was really well done.
But it wasn't within walking distance to downtown.
I am still very concerned about the price. It's way over our budget.
Yeah, but we can make it work. Having vacation rentals out there, they come for 2 weekends and we go for 2 weekends.
I feel like that's a lot of time and management on our part.
Well, it's either doing work like that or doing a lot of projects and upgrading and making the house livable.
Then there was that Spanish-style house for $489. It had some of the charm I was looking for.
It's move-in ready, so I do like that, and it's just barely over our budget.
I did like that it was walkable to different shops and restaurants.
It was right across from the gas station. That was kind of weird. Not really the style I wanted, and the backyard was pretty small.
And it only had the one bathroom.
Well, we got to make a decision on a house.
I think it's going to be difficult. We looked at really different houses. I think I'd rather put in some sweat equity and really make it our own. So I think I'm leaning towards the cottage. It is the best location.
I love that backyard, so I can definitely see myself in the back, all of our friends playing games. I think that's the one.
Have you made a decision?
Yeah. You ready to make the bed?
Yes. We closed about 6 weeks ago, but we still don't have any furniture in the house because we're working with contractors and trying to figure out what our final design is.
Yeah, so we're sleeping on a blow-up mattress right now. We came in right at the asking price, but we found out that it was so competitive that they had multiple bids. So we had to come in at a higher price.
We settled on the house at $415,000, and that leaves us about $40,000 to do our renovation.
Yeah, and I'm really hoping we can stick to that budget, because once you open up the house, you don't know what's gonna happen.
So I think I'd really like to take down this entire wall. For phase one, we're really looking to redo the kitchen.
What kind of materials are you thinking of going with?
I think we're looking at gray cabinets and white quartz countertops.
Oh, that'll be really nice.
I really had my heart initially set on white cabinets, but after looking at some pictures online, we've settled on doing gray cabinets with a white countertop and white flooring.
And get rid of this landing, drop everything down to
Yeah,
one
definitely. This is
level.
like a trip hazard.
So even though we haven't completed phase one yet, I already have phase two in mind. And that will be updating the master bedroom, so knocking down the closet there to make it a completely open room, and then updating and expanding the single bathroom that we have.
This is what I was dreaming about right here.
Yeah, we've got some great space out here.
Now, after this rain stops, we can start working on it. I'm really seeing like we could have the cornhole set right here, and then I'm thinking like a bocce ball court. Emily definitely got the cottage that she wanted. It's very Napa-y. It wasn't move-in ready, but the location is perfect, and it's got that huge backyard.
Nothing like a Napa wine to end the day.
Yes, I am.
The last 12 months have been a really exciting whirlwind for us between getting married, now buying a place in Napa. We are so fortunate and blessed.